Good morning and welcome to today's daily reading for the 25th of January. And today's readings from Each Day a New Beginning. January 25th starts with a quote from someone called Maria Isabel Barreno. The time of discipline began. Each of us, the pupil of whichever one of us could best teach what each of us needed to learn. I'm going to repeat that. The time of discipline began. Each of us, the pupil of whichever one of us could best teach what each of us needed to learn. So maybe think about that. When the pupil is ready, the teacher appears. Life's lessons often come unexpectedly. They come nevertheless, and they come according to a time frame that is divine. As we grow emotionally and spiritually, we are ready for further lessons for which teachers will appear. Perhaps the teacher will be a loving relationship, a difficult loss, or a truant child. The time of learning is seldom free from pain and questioning, but from these experiences and what we can teach it and what they can teach us, we are ready to learn. As we are ready, they come. We all enjoy the easy times when the sailing is smooth, when all is well, when we are feeling no pain. And these periods serve a purpose. They shore us up for the lessons which carry us to a stronger recovery, to a stronger sense of ourselves. To understand that all is well throughout the learning process is the basic lesson we need to learn. All is well. The teacher is the guide up the next rung of the ladder. Let me be grateful for my lessons today and know that all is well. Oh, I love that. I love when we talk about teachers and lessons and divine timing and how everything happens for a reason. I didn't used to think that way. It was a terrible thing for people to say to me, well, everything happens for a reason. I just wanted to slap them for that. But now, I'm further on in my spiritual journey and I'm further along with my growth and my understanding of how I believe things work. And remember, this is only me and my beliefs, and they could be completely wrong, but they make my life easier. So that's why I share them, just in case other people have, similar understandings, or maybe are just beginning to ponder things that I touch on, so that they can know that somebody already believes what they think is possible, but maybe they're not brave enough to say, I believe that. So for me, I'm quite open now about being able to believe what I believe. I'm just going to move this little square here because I can't see the clock. Yes, so I have had many lessons, painful lessons throughout my life. And the teachers have been there in some of them. Not all of them, although I suppose in this reading it talks about the situation itself being the teacher. So when you've had a terrible loss, then that itself is the teacher. It's teaching you something about yourself. And it is all about ourselves. It's not about other people. It's all about us. And that's something that, people use as a phrase when they break up with someone. Oh, it's not you, it's about me. But the truth is, it's about you. What you do with your life is about you. And when we get caught up in living our lives for others, then we can get into trouble, because that's not our path. And there will be emotions involved in walking a path that's not our own that will become stronger and stronger for us, negative emotions that then could subsequently lead us to either mental health issues or physical health issues, or both, which was my case many years ago. So think about this today. Think about the lessons you've learned. You can reflect back. If you're very young, you might not have learned many yet. You've got lots to come. But if you're older like me, then have a little reflection on the lessons that you've learned through your lifetime and how they changed your life, how they changed you, how they made you kind of course correct. I think of it as being like an internal GPS. And if I'm on the wrong track, the GPS will correct me by giving me some kind of lesson, some kind of situation that I have to then tack and change and point my sails in a different direction. Okay, so have a wonderful day. That's my 5 minutes up. We'll see you tomorrow, and namaste. Love to you all. Bye now.